That's okay. That's okay.
Oh.
The punishments aren't that bad. That's why I keep, as opposed to like Dark Souls, where it's like you have to go retrieve your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. If you lose all your stuff when you die and you start like way far away, that makes a game very, very difficult.
Dang it.
Hey Billy,
Yeah, man.
you played this twice.
Okay. Thanks for that vote of confidence. It's a tough game. It's still a tough
It looks
game. And I gotta use my
um,
gun. I gotta know how to use. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to shoot 'em. This is
Alright, Kenny
parody. I know demonetization.
This is we're using it for art. This is our art. I like how anytime something bad happens, your solution to it is using your gun more, and it's really making me feel more at home.
I gotta use my gun. Was it like is are guns like a big thing? Like when you were growing up or where you're from? Dang.
So I hunted when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Still do occasionally. That's what my family used them for. But for some people, yeah, they're a huge thing. Now where I live now, Arizona, yeah, it's even bigger here than I would say Michigan. The laws are a lot more relaxed around carrying weapons and guns and stuff, so you see it a lot more often out here. Which is weird and different for me, because of Michigan doesn't have that as much. But Americans love our guns.
You sure do. Have you ever thought about like putting more laws onto that? Just wondering, really.
No, thoughts and prayers are the only thing that we're allowed to do.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me get into this bottom area.
You gotta
Something here.
replenish
Oh,
your
I can go
health.
up. Okay. I thought that was a wall.
Heal yourself, Billy.
I can't. I don't have any more med packs.
That sucks.
Sure does. Sure does. But I think I'm right here and I have full health now. No, I don't. I only have 1 hit point. Alright. 1 out of 5.
Hey. So it's like one of those games where it's, well, you died with 1 HP, so that we're gonna bring you back with 1 HP. Good luck.
Dang it.
You're getting closer.
I'm getting closer. I know how to do this. It's been a long time. Portal 2 reference. Man, when that teaser came out, I thought it was so good.
I don't remember the teaser, actually.
When Gladys says that you're a monster, I'm just losing it.
Is that when I was dancing? Are you talking
Darn
about
it!
like
Oh man, that was
an
that was a good
actual
run.
trailer? Or are you
Yeah, there
talking
was like
about
an
when
actual
I-
teaser for Portal 2, and it's
Oh.
it's like this spiel that Gladys has with you. Is like it's just really well done.
The writing in that game was top notch.
Darn it! I couldn't dash again.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to yakety sax past this one.
Yeah, but like in that teaser trailer, they say something along the line, like Gladys says something along the lines of well, I think we can get I think we can move beyond what was it? We could put our past behind us for science, you monster. And how she says monster, it's just like it chills you to your bone.
Because didn't we disable her in the first one?
Yeah.
And then the second one is when the potato guy, not potato guy, Steven, what's his name?
Stephen Merchant.
Yes.
But his name is Wheatley in the game.
Wheatley, yeah.
Darn it. Well, that was not a good plan.
You might have to go back and pick up some health.
No,
I hate
I'm
to
not gonna.
suggest it.
No, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be great, and I can do it. And I can do it.
You can do it.
See, I could do it. I could do it.
You got it. They're not spawning you guys at all.
Dang
it's
it.
fine.
I can do it. I know I can do it.
I have faith in you, Billy, and I will be here until you do.
Until you die again. Alright, and enemies appear. I'm taking my defenses here. And then pop pop. And then pop pop. And then pop. And
Pop, pop.
pop pop.
Yeah.
What did I say? And I got
Pop, pop.
I got enough for another upgrade. The
Oh,
pop pop is a
it's
reference
helpful.
to Critical Role.
Oh, I thought it was a reference to Community. Pop, pop.
Oh yeah. And secrets, buddy.
Secrets.
And I get another triangle. And I got
Side
4.
note. Ooh, you completed the quad force of power.
Quad force of power. Oh, that's not good.
It's reverse raining. We're going into the
Whoa.
what's that?
Okay, that was a lot.
Oh.
What are these?
I mean, clearly they're half chickens, half lizards. Chicken lizards.
Chicken lizards, yeah. Well, aren't all lizards or all chickens like the descendants of dinosaurs?
Which are not lizards.
Oh, very true. Yeah. Good point. Good point.
They are birds. Dinosaurs are birds. Jurassic Park is factually inaccurate. They should have had feathers.
Well, they didn't know at the time. Let's be honest. Like they did
Well,
a lot of like even the Power Rangers, like the the T-Rex Megazord was like standing upright.
true. And that's a very fair point, but even if they did know at that time, do you think they would have put feathers on the dinosaurs? I don't think it would have been quite the same impact.
No, you're right. It's just it's not as badass.
Being chased by a giant chicken?
Yeah, it's just or just like a dinosaur with feathers. Really, it's just like it doesn't come off as threatening.
No.
I'm finding lots of med packs, which is so
noticed.
satisfying.
Because normally when you go to a library, that's where you leave any kind of first aid kit.
Man, I imagine library would be like the most frightening place to deal with like a zombie apocalypse or something.
I need you to watch Doctor Who. And
Why
watch
does
the
that happen?
No, there's a library episode that is phenomenal. You need.
Oh,
I can't believe you don't watch Doctor Who. I am going.
didn't
We're
see-
gonna have a
Like
watch part. You and I.
I don't know, man. Like Doctor Who, it never really interested me.
Oh, good. So, I didn't watch any of the old Doctor Who. I watched when they rebooted it in like 2000, started in like the early 2000s. And the first season is decent. You can't look at the graphics and be like, oh, this stinks.
So I'm
Yeah.
sold. Can't wait to watch this now.
Because it's dated. The graphics are dated back then.
Yeah. Isn't that what you were kind of like? Isn't that one of your? Is weren't you just being sour about Jurassic Park, but not being historically like
Oh,
quite accurate? And now you're just.
I'm sorry, Billy. I didn't know there was a historical accuracy for Time Lords.
But you're like, oh, you kind of have to ignore the graphics a little bit. All right, this is a boss door. All right, first boss.
Did we get boss music?
I think so.
Oh wait, didn't you get that health pack down there? Is that
I have
something?
full health. I like all my health is good to go. So if I were
Okay.
to do, oh yeah, here we go.
Ooh, Kingbird, Queenbird. So this guy,
This is gonna take me a couple runs to do this right.
I'm
I can
I'm
already
thinking-
tell.
Well, he likes to shoot those weird tic-tac-toe boards at you. And that's just confusing.
Dang it!
Use your gun.
I really should. Darn it! Oh, I'm not beating them this time around.
Nope.
Darn it!
Now, if you don't kill those flying birds, do they
Yeah.
keep respawning constantly until you have like 30 on the screen?
No, there's a limit, and
But they will be more than 4.
yeah, until I get the boss to a certain health, I think.
Shit.
Darn it! Darn it!
That was quick.
Yeah, that was. I didn't plan anything out that time round. I feel bad. Alright, I can't get too close. I just gotta start shooting them right away.
No problems. Solved by shooting them.
Darn it.
Ooh. Nice.
Darn it. Man. You don't know what type of like hex you're gonna be dealing with. You don't know if you're dealing with like a plus sign or an X.
Yeah, it does seem to be kind of random.
Darn it. Oh, I dashed right into it.
I was gonna say that it doesn't help that you're actively trying to hurt yourself.
Darn it. Oh,
You're gonna get it.
yeah. Darn it.
Ooh.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, it looks pretty difficult.
It is.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Your first boss is always your hardest. That's not true. It's usually the very last boss that's the hardest.
Yeah, usually the first boss is the easiest.
Yeah. Everyone can just be quiet right now. No. Yeah, play the slow game. You gotta play the slow game.
I mean,
No.
is there a way to lame it out? That would be my suggestion. Hey. Here you go.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting into a groove. Get into a groove.
Got that rhythm going.
Darn it. Oh, I was giving myself a health pack right at that moment. All right. You gotta talk to me, bud. You gotta talk to me. So it's just not
All right.
complete silence.
You want me to? I'm sorry.
Just to tell
I
me a
was-
story or something. I don't know.
I
man.
was enthralled by the gameplay. Like I was watching, and then on top of that, I didn't want to distract you because you were getting into a really good groove.
Oh no, I need happy distractions right now.
Happy distractions. Oh gosh, I don't. Man. Happy distractions. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know what could be happy.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Yeah,
I
it was just-
like-
I got cornered there. You like? Yeah.
I like when you're playing a game that requires like fast twitch motion and things like that, and you start to get into that space where you feel that intuitiveness, like you're not thinking about where you're moving, you're just moving and going. That's such a rewarding feeling, and I think you're gonna have to get into that.
Yeah,
If you're gonna beat that guy.
it's not doing it right now. Heavens.
No, it's not.
Man, come on.
I'm pretty sure they have a technical term for that, and I think
Immersion?
no, because immersion's more. I thought immersion was more like you're into the world of whatever media that you're experiencing.
Okay.
But this is more like, because like athletes get into the same kind of thing where they're not actively thinking about how they're playing the game. They're going off a lot of muscle memory and instinct. And there's certain games that you have to do that with, and this definitely looks like one of those games.
Darn it.
Who are these people? Who are these birds cheering you? Or cheering the mystic? I don't even know what this guy is. Is he a mystic? What is this bird society, Billy?
I don't know, man. I can't answer questions right now.
I'm very confused by it. They seem technologically advanced. They have computers, things blow up, but then they're shooting weird rainbow squares at us.
Oh. I'm doing something to the boss. He's getting angry.
Yeah.
Darn it. No.
Huh.
Oh.
You
Okay.
were very close that time.
Oh, I can do this though. I know I
You
can
got it.
do this. I got this. I just gotta go at it a bit slow. Like I'm going right into this as if this is a boss rush.
I think that's how you're gonna have to approach it. I mean, it looks like you do have the opportunity to be pretty aggressive at some points.
And like some of the attacks hurt the birds, which is like really
Shooting.
nice.
A bunch of purple squares at you. Alright. Ooh. I do really like the soundtrack though.
Yeah, it keeps me going. Oh,
Oh,
that sucked.
that was a big
Oh,
one.
no.
And there's another one. So when I was in college, university, sorry,
No, it's okay. I understand what you
uh,
mean.
I took programming classes and I was a TA for one of my classes, and we helped conduct this experiment
Yeah.
where we got people to play a super violent video game. Have you ever heard of the video game Caligula?
No.
It was on like the Cartoon Network Adult Swim online browser game. But it was just super violent and everything like that. And so what we would do is we would measure their heartbeat before, during, and after to kind of see if they got stimulated by that constantly, or if there was like spikes throughout it, or if it didn't stimulate them at all.
Okay.
And what we found was that with almost everybody, basically any type of game that they would play, because we had a control game that was just snowmen, like jumping around. And I actually made the snowman game. It had snowmen in it. But anyways, it was not violent. It was I'm throwing snowballs at snakes, I think. But anyways, they basically had the same heartbeat pattern between both games, Caligula and the snowman game, and it was pretty interesting because everybody, when they would go into it, because we weren't supposed to tell them like what was going on, so they would go into it and be like, we'd have to explain, hey, we're gonna have you play a video game. It's gonna be just for like 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna measure your heartbeat. And everybody, when they played my game, were like, it's a pretty bad game. And
have you thought about like not getting into game design? Because that would really help you out. Darn
yeah,
it.
it was pretty much the end of my aspirations for video game design. But I didn't take it personally.
Oh goodness, no! I would hope not.
Persevered. It was an exciting experiment to be a part of. My professor Andy, if you're out there listening to this, thank you for letting me be a part of that.